Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Joe.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
This one, I ain't gonna lie, this one is crazy. I didn't even know about this. So you knew about the whole Drake and Chris Brown beef. I don't know if you kind of, are you into that thing? But basically Drake and Chris Brown had a beef over Rihanna, the singer. She dated both people, and they were at a club, getting into it. And I think Chris Brown sent Drake a shot, like a bottle or whatever. And Drake declined it. And he wrote a note saying, I'm still messing with Rihanna. Basically trying to start something, you know what I mean? A note, and sent it back to Drake. And they started throwing bottles. It's crazy. It happened in New York, but it started getting crazy, James. A lot of people got hurt. They both were sued $16 million. And guess who was there, man? Tony Parker, one of the Antonio Spurs All-Star. He got some glass shattered in his eye.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think he ever talked about this, man. But how crazy is this situation, man? To know that like something like this happened.
I'm not surprised to hear that it happened in New York. That's kind of, the typical place where you'd expect, a major thing
some
like
chaos,
this.
Yeah.
I hope that everybody who was hurt is going to be all right, and there's no long-term, serious injuries there. And, Tony Parker, an injury to his eye, that's serious.
Yeah, and it's like he was afraid that, this was going to stop his, playoff chances and all of that. But he didn't sue Drake and Chris Brown. He actually sued the club.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense if you don't have, the proper security and all that. And
yeah. $20 million for the club, so it's like, I'm like, dang. I mean, I get it though, because it's like where was the security? If they knew they was beefing, if that was a big beef, why have them at the same club in the same section? You know what I mean?
And sending the bottle over too. Do you think he was trying to make things right between the two of them, or you think maybe the bottle was?
I think
he was trying to little
being
bro
petty, James. I don't feel like it was you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like he was being petty.
Okay, so he was saying, "Hey, have a bottle on me. I'll pay for your drinks."
Like, okay, hey, I still got a piece of her too. And then Drake probably felt that and was like, "Man, nah, we not, But I don't think Drake should have wrote the note and sent it back. I don't think
he should have just drank the bottle, smiled and waved, and went on with his day. Or
you're gonna decline it, just decline it. I feel like the note is kind of what sent it away. Like, oh, okay, bet. So. Now it's whatever.
Or he could have sent the bottle to another table. That would have been interesting. Yeah. Be like, give it to someone who needs
right.
it.
Just keep it clear. I don't know. You know what I mean? So overall, though, James, who was wrong in this situation? Out of everybody, you got Chris Brown, you got Drake, or the club.
Whoever started it to where bottles were being thrown around. I think that was the wrong person.
So that would be Chris, because he did sent him the
yeah, he kind of initiated everything is what it sounds like. And I mean, we know Chris Brown and what he's like, and throughout the his history in the media, he's always kind of getting into it.
Some stuff. I mean, y'all let us know in the comments who y'all feel like was in the wrong in this situation. Was it more so a Drake kind of sending that note, or was it Chris Brown kind of initiating it? Do y'all feel like he was?
And a note is just a note. It's not like physical violence.
Right.
So it
wasn't a threat note. It was like, okay, him just being petty and like, hey, I'm messing with such and such. Because Rihanna was she's such a big deal. So it's like,
It sounds like maybe Drake's crew were just trying to defend themselves.
Yeah.
In this situation.
So pretty much. We'll keep you guys updated on that, man. Shout out to Tony Parker. Everybody kind of recovered from that situation. And yeah, man, that was a crazy little story. I'll pass over my...
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.